Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche. I am the Archangel channel. I'm a spiritual teacher and mentor, and I'm here to guide you on your journey of spiritual growth and awakening by teaching you about the Archangels, who they are, how they are here to support you, and how you can work with them and connect with them to guide you in terms of your spiritual growth, in terms of your connection to who you truly are, in terms of your healing and releasing of the limiting beliefs and fears that are holding you back from living the amazing life that you deserve and that you desire to create for yourself. And so in this video, I am sharing a message from Archangel Sandalphon, who has stepped forward to talk to you about how to stay connected to who you are, how to stand strong in who you are as you share your truth. Okay, and so this is something that's so important and such a huge part of each and every single one of our journeys, because as we are growing and as we're expanding and as we are discovering more about who we truly are, it's important for us to be sharing that truth. It's important for us to be speaking that truth, and more importantly, to stand strong in that. Okay, but what can happen is that when we share, or when we are, putting ourselves out there basically and really sharing those deepest truths within us, it can feel very nerve-wracking, it can feel very scary, and it can kind of be hard to stand strong in that truth and to stand strong, against any sort of judgments or things that people might think or say or whatever it might be. And so this is where Archangel Sandalphon is stepping forward and what he wants to share with you today. And I know that for me, it came to a point on my journey when I was, doing the self-discovery and growing my connection with the angels, where I had to really begin to share that with the world, share that with my friends, with my family, and with the world online, because I had started a business and it was in a completely different field. It was in health coaching. But what I had to do is really stand strong in who I am and speak my truth and say, you know what, this is what I do. I'm connecting with the angels. I channel the angels, and this is the work that I'm supposed to be doing. So this is who I am now, and this is what I'm stepping into, and all of that kind of stuff. But it can be scary to do that. And I know that many people who are on this journey, who connect with the spiritual realm, they might be going through something similar, or maybe you are in a line of work where what you're sharing can seem controversial to people. What you're sharing can be very much, something that is pushed back a lot, even though what you're sharing is so important and what is needed to create change in the world. And so no matter what it is for you, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what sort of truth it is that you need to share, this video is going to help you in terms of how to speak your truth and how to stand strong in who you are, regardless of what other people might say or think or anything like that. So the first step that Archangel Sandalphon is sharing with you, what he is asking for you to do in terms of, sharing your truth. The very first thing is that you have to trust and believe in your own truth, okay? So you have to trust and believe what it is that you are wanting to share, what it is that you know that is a part of who you are and what your truth is. So you can't doubt yourself, you can't question yourself, you can't second guess yourself. You have to be certain in that truth, okay? And so what you can do to help you with that is to begin to really express what your truth is to yourself. So really begin to tune in and see, okay, what is my truth? What is my truth? And accept it as part of who you are. Accept it as being all of you. Love that entire part of yourself and allow it to become a part of your energy, to be a part of your being, and to be a part of what it is that you are sharing, creating, and everything that you do. It's like you're living and breathing that truth, okay? And so that's the very first step, is that you have to trust and believe in your own truth. You have to trust and believe in what it is that you're sharing. And so if you do have any doubts or fears or questions coming up around it, then make sure that you do the releasing work and do the healing work around what those things are, okay? Because just because fears or doubts or whatever might come up, it doesn't mean that your truth isn't valid, and it doesn't mean that your truth isn't real or that you need to scrap that or whatever it is. It's just important to work through those things so that you can stand strong in who you are. Okay, so that's the very first thing. The next step that Archangel Sandalphon is sharing is that you then have to practice speaking your truth to yourself. Okay, and that's the best way to begin to practice speaking and sharing and expressing, is to share that with your own self. So whether that is writing it out, in a journal, writing your truth out to yourself. I am, this is what I believe in. This is who I am. This is what I'm here to do. Whatever it is that you are wanting to share, you have to practice sharing it with yourself first and foremost, okay? You can also practice speaking it out loud. So maybe when you're driving in the car, or in the shower, or doing whatever. Maybe you're walking, or maybe you're just standing in front of a mirror. But practicing speaking that truth to yourself is a really powerful way, not only because you're sharing it with yourself, but also because you're hearing your own voice speaking and talking and listening to the words that you're saying, which makes it much more powerful when you go out and begin to share it with other people. And through this process, what's going to happen is that you are also going to begin to embed that energy in yourself, into your own energy, into who it is that you are. And it's going to become a natural part of you, okay? So that's the second step. And then the third step is to call on Archangel Sandalphon and ask him to support you as you go out into the world, and as you begin to share with other people, as you have conversations with your friends, with your family, with anyone else online, or in person, but asking Archangel Sandalphon to support you in your energy, to support you in standing strong in who you are, and to knowing that this is what your truth is. And when you do these steps, and when you go through this process, and when you begin to share, especially when you begin to share with others, what's going to happen is that it's going to become, natural part of you. It's going to become a natural part of what you share with others. And it's not even going to be a matter of you questioning or feeling nervous about it. It's just going to be, yeah, this is what I do. This is who I am. This is what I believe in. And it's just, you get to a point where you don't care what other people think or say or anything like that, because you just know that that is your truth, that is who you are, and you accept yourself for who you are, and you accept yourself in all of your truth, regardless of what other people might think or say. Okay, so take those 3 steps, apply them for whatever it is that you're going through right now. And I would love to hear from you. So please let me know in the comments below how you're using these steps. What is the truth that you're beginning to speak? What is it that you want to share with others? You can practice sharing your truth in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. So please share those in the comments below. If you know someone who needs to hear this message today, who needs to hear and connect with Archangel Sandalphon and work through this process, then make sure to share this video with them. Now, the other thing is that if you want to learn more about Archangel Sandalphon and who he is and how he's here to support you, then make sure to go check out my video by clicking this link up there. And if you want to connect with me on other social media, such as Facebook or Instagram, then make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed yet, so that you do not miss any other videos in the future. As always, I am sending you lots of love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!